Hey, you're right guys, Trophy Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 20 of Friends Season 5. We only have, I believe, like 5 episodes remaining of this season, including this episode, so we are, I'm officially going to say it, quite close to the end of the season. I feel like Season 5 has gone by very, very quickly, but it's also felt like a full season. Like every episode, something's happened, minus like a couple here and there for sure, but I do feel like this is a season where something big has happened, or something relevant has happened every single episode. And last episode was no different. I felt like that was one of the funnier episodes of the season. I really, really enjoyed that one. So yeah, hopefully episode 20 is on that level as well. But if you enjoy, remember to leave a like if you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Friends, then link to Patreon page will be in the description, and one of the comments down below where there should be 10 episodes ahead by the time this episode's on YouTube. So quite a few episodes in season 6 by the time this one's up. Clips channel will be down below. 10-30 second clips of shows like Friends, New Girl, other shows, and they go up like they have clips out earlier than the episode are actually on YouTube. So if that's something that interests you, that'll be linked down below as well. Feel free to subscribe over on there. But for now, episode 20. Let's do this.
The day that Emily gets married again, so what do we do? Just try to really keep Ross.
Good. She got married again quick. Maybe she's like in the zone, the marriage zone.
Just thinking about Emily getting married tomorrow.
Oh, Ross, look! Look!
Yeah, that'll work.
What? Where?
Right over there, right there. Look, look, look.
It's an audience looking at you. Oh yeah, Phoebe's
Monica,
still dating this
I
guy.
didn't combine last night. I was out with Gary. He let me ride around with him in his cop car.
Want to ride along?
Me too. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Really? You?
The judgment.
Okay, you guys free tonight?
Yeah.
Tonight? You didn't say it was going to be at nighttime.
Oh, unlucky. I guess we're going on a ride along. I bet that's what this one's called. Yep, it actually is. Oh, bro.
Glad you're home. I thought tonight we could finally organize these photos.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
Yeah.
All right, hand me that other box of photos. That's the very last one.
Okay.
Jesus. Oh dear. Just realised what just happened.
Sorry. Well, good thing you numbered all of them, huh?
I hadn't. Photo 152 was a prototype.
Monica, let's just maybe drop this idea.
Okay, I got it.
Check this squad out.
Yeah, you can't eat that in my car.
Yeah, okay. Even though my tax dollars paid for this car.
Yes, tell him how it is, Joey.
$4.
Yeah, we'll move it off his.
Wow, that sandwich really does smell good.
Did I say you could smell it?
I can't smell your sandwich.
Half the taste is in the smell. You're sucking up all the taste units.
Okay, I'll give them back.
The pettiness.
What is so great about that sandwich?
Okay, imagine the best sex you ever had.
Okay.
Are you thinking about Monica?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is Ross not going to say it? Oh, that's the end of the conversation. I thought we were going to follow up from that. Jesus. She's going to find... I feel like she's going to find something. I don't know. And a PS1 game. Take the PS1 game. That'll be worth more in 20 years.
Hello, Ross. It's Emily here. I know this is out of the blue, but I'm getting married tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe I am. I keep thinking about you, and
Emily, what?
I'm wondering if we made a mistake giving up so fast.
She's about to get
Thinking about
married.
me.
And she's calling Ross bro.
But if you are, call me tonight.
No. 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 We're done with Emily. We're done with Emily. Don't go down that road. Surely she has to tell him though, unfortunately. I don't know, it's Rachel. We'll see.
I'm Gary's partner.
You know, when you say partner, it doesn't sound cop, but it sounds gay.
Jealous?
Oh,
Hey, Gary, who am I? Phone home.
oh. Gary's had enough. He's actually had enough.
Yeah, what's up
He's
with that,
put him in the
Serpico?
bag.
But if you are, call me tonight. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
No. We have to erase that. What? We can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. Unfortunately, you can't. As much as I think they should.
Back together. Is that what you want? Ross back with that controlling, neurotic, crazy Emily?
She wasn't that. She wasn't that crazy.
But that still doesn't give us the right to erase his message.
I'm with Rachel,
I'm
unfortunately.
his sister, okay? And I love him. I don't want to see him get hurt. Come on, doesn't that give me the right to control him?
Ah,
Help
boo.
him?
I don't think he's the one who needs help.
Hey, look, she's obviously unstable, okay? I mean, she's thinking about running out on her.
She's
wedding
obviously unstable. We've jumped there.
day. Okay, fine, but I mean, look at the position she's putting him in.
It is shitty of
What's he gonna
Emily,
do?
to be
Like,
fair.
Ross is gonna run over there on the wedding day and
Like,
break up the marriage? I mean,
I'm sorry, but she sounded genuinely upset. I mean, listen.
Your messages have been erased.
Bro. Rachel, you can just tell him. It's not that deep. You can just tell him.
What is he doing? What the hell is he doing?
What is it?
They've got a light on in the car. They're not even hidden
Okay,
well.
he sees us. Don't move. Now, don't look at him.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh. Who did Joey defend Ross?
Hey, it's okay.
What the
It was just a
fuck?
car backfire. Hey, look at that. You tried to save your buddy.
That's pretty cute.
See that? You see what he did?
Chandler's gonna be offended.
Okay, man?
Thanks, Joey.
You take a bullet for Ross.
Hi.
Oh, poor Chandler. No one take a bullet for Chandler. Maybe Monica would.
there's nothing we can do. You erased the message.
Yeah, well, unless we tell him.
Look, if you're going to be totally rational about this, I can't argue with you.
How is Monica being the irrational one? I thought it'd be the other way around, to be honest. Yes, Gary.
Okay, go ahead.
I can't blame him.
Okay, so we're in the car, right?
Ever think about joining the force? We could use a guy like that.
Yes, Joey, do it.
Loud noises.
Oh, Chandler, come on.
If I heard a shot right now, I'd throw my body on you.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
Well, maybe you and I should take a walk in a bad neighborhood.
They're actually gonna as well. You know they are.
Dude. How come you took
Here
off?
it is, the conversation. You saved Ross and not me.
You dove in front of Ross. Ross!
That's what this is about.
Obviously.
Oh my God, you hate Ross.
Okay. How is...
Ross?
Of course you do. I saved him. You're mad at me. It all adds up. You want Ross out of the picture.
I was... Okay, yeah, you know it's Joey. Why are we questioning why he comes to that conclusion?
I wasn't trying to save Ross. Okay?
He's trying to save the sandwich.
My sandwich was next to Ross.
Yeah. I can't be arsed.
All right?
Oh,
I was trying to save my sandwich.
for fuck's sake.
From a bullet.
It's the greatest sandwich in the world.
I actually kind of want this sandwich. I want to see what it's about.
How good is that?
Oh, wow.
That's the sound.
With a bite. Jeez.
Fair enough. I can't even blame him. It does look nice. Oh dear. Just, oh my god, put it down. You made, what is your logic?
You know, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that you're here. You're my friend, and you're here.
Right, great. This is Ross, like, he's gone from spiraling all season to now this.
Near-death
You
experience.
didn't.
What
You think you did.
Okay, Gary, right? And somebody took a shot at me.
Right. He's really overhyped that
The
situation.
car backfired, but
Okay, come clean.
I am seeing everything so clearly now.
Because a car backfired?
Let him have it. You know what? Let him have it.
But, Emily called you today.
She came out.
talked to her?
I respect her
Josh
for
left a
telling him.
message. Yeah, I'm gonna just go tell Monica that I was right. Because you know what? She didn't want... Not important. Point is, I was right.
Rachel's,
Your
you know,
decision.
she does
Okay?
good things
I was
sometimes.
right. That woman made you miserable. Okay, Ross? I mean,
He made her miserable as well. It's not like he was this great person.
Okay, I mean, look at today. I mean, you escaped death.
Oh, sure.
Maybe this
Yeah,
is a
to say that.
Some opportunity, but I really don't want to see or talk to her.
Then there's your decision.
There you go.
Oh. Yeah, maybe today's just close call day.
Oh, close.
His face.
Hey, thanks, Ray.
Oh, honey, no problem.
Kiss. Kiss. Oh.
Was Monica here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want my money back.
Yeah, fair enough.
You probably need that for stamps, right?
Ooh. Oh, Rachel throwing a little digs. I love Rachel. She's gone back up. She's done well this ep.
But you know what? When the revolution comes, I will have to destroy you all.
I also believe that. Oh, I love them all so much. I love them all so much. I don't care what anyone says. That was one of the most fun episodes of Friends the entire season. Like, I feel like we've had episodes that are probably funnier, and episodes where they push the story forward more, and episodes where like the romance with Chandler and Monica is better, sure. But in terms of just a fun, enjoyable episode, this is up there for me. I really, really enjoyed this one. I don't know. I felt like every character brought something to the table here. Like they do typically anyway, but I feel like they were all on just the same level. I don't know. I really enjoyed this episode. I think it was a lot of fun. 77%. That's like one of the lowest ratings of the season. I think. Wait. Give me a second. Well, there's another 77, which was episode 6, the one with the Yeti. And then there was another 77, the one where Rachel smokes. So yeah, it is on par with those two episodes as the lowest rated episode. That's surprising to me. I thought this was one of the most fun I've had with an episode. I really enjoyed this one. Like, Ross going through this near-death experience was ridiculous, but when the music came in and he was like, Joey was diving on him, and then he revealed that it was to do with the sandwich and not even Ross. All that just works so well for me, and just them on the ride along anyway with Gary. I actually like Gary, like not him as a character so much, but just his responses to those three in that car was great. So he's a fun one to have around. I don't know, he's more interesting than some of the other characters, I guess, that these characters have dated throughout the show, but. No, I really enjoyed Chandler, Joey, and Ross. And then, like, Chandler realising that Joey would still pick him over Ross. I mean, it kind of sucks for Ross, because, like, no one would pick Ross first, which is sad. But I really enjoyed that stuff. And then we had Phoebe, who's just wholesome as ever. I love her to pieces and just coming out with great dialogue. She didn't have much to do in this episode, but every scene she was in was fun. And then, of course, we have Rachel and Monica kind of hearing the answering machine of Emily saying that, oh, did we make a mistake? And Monica being the one surprisingly to say delete it and don't tell him about it, and Rachel being the... I like Rachel. Like, she's had ups and downs for sure, like especially the first half of this season. I'd say she wasn't like down, like she was a bad character, not that drastic, but I do think she was the weakest out of all of them for a little bit. But the last few eps, she's kind of gone back up in my ratings again, because she was my favourite in season 1, I think, or was it Ross? I can't remember at this point, but she was my favourite for a long time, and then I just feel like she dipped down a bit. But this episode, I really liked that she did tell Ross, and then said it was his decision, and then obviously pushed that, like, no, make the right decision kind of thing. But I miss those two. I don't know, I like the story they're at. I still think they're paced well, but it's like, oh, I miss their I do miss their romance. It was nice, but I don't think we need it anytime soon. We've literally just got Chandler and Monica, and those two are being paced well, so maybe hint at it more in season 6 again, but I do miss them. And then Rachel's little digs at him as well, like about the stamps and stuff. She's I feel like she's, in a way, like Chandler does the comedic comebacks a lot of the time, like the witty comebacks, but Rachel does like the brutal comebacks, which are actually always timed well, and always against Ross, like no one else really. But yeah, I like Rachel this episode. I like them all. I think they were all really, really great this episode. So 77% I think is very low for this episode. I'm going to give it an 8.4 out of 10. I had a lot of fun with it. Joey, just like Joey the sandwich, is just ridiculous, but it did look nice. Joey's great. Like, Ross here, like, in his appreciation for life was wonderful. Joey protecting the sandwich was great. Chandler being upset because Joey picked Ross over him was funny. And then his line about Joey sounding gay at the back of the car, just like, oh my god. Like, that was the humour back in the 90s, I guess. And that, well, not even really the 90s, because then Glee do jokes like that, but it just takes you off guard. It's like, you don't hear that as a, like, joke in TV anymore. It just takes you off guard. It's like not even funny. It's just you don't hear it at all anymore. It's like, oh my god. Phoebe was just wholesome as ever. Rachel, I like respected her choice of, you know, letting Ross know about it. And then Monica, just, I love Monica's pieces anyway. And, you know, I didn't agree with her decision here, but it's still funny, like her with the organising the photos and stealing the money and all that stuff. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. 8.4 out of 10 for this one. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Friends, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description. And one of the comments down below where there should be around 10 episodes ahead. 4 episodes remain. I know 23 and 24 are a two-parter. I might react to those in the same day. I'll see how I feel. But I'm aware it's a two-parter, don't worry. So yeah, also clips channel down below if you want to subscribe over on there. Like I say, some clips from episodes that aren't even on YouTube yet will go up on there as well. So I'll see you next time for episode 21. Until then, take care. Peace.